So, Sheila, how are you?
I'm good. Baik-baik di sini. Hari ini minggu lockdown ke-12, I believe. So
Ke-12.
mulai 12 ya. I think
Jadi,
so, yes.
3 months, most likely.
3 months, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Where do you live?
by the way,
Where do you live exactly?
yeah, I live in London, exactly around Richmond area. So it's West London.
West London, okay.
Yeah, that's where I live at the moment.
Okay, so how long have you been there? How long have you been living in UK? Because we met in Indonesia, obviously.
Yeah. I started coming here since the end of 2017, so not very long, not less than 3 years.
Okay, about 3
Coming here
years.
for work, so together with my whole family.
Oh, okay. Together with your whole family. Well, you are married now. You have
Yes.
children.
Yeah, that's right. So the three of us, we are here now. Yeah. So my son also go to state school nearby.
State school, but of course
Public school. Yeah.
public school. But of course, it is on work from home basis, like online learning or something.
Exactly. So now that's my daily struggle.
Yeah, can you share a little bit? Tell us about, let's say, how does London or UK in this case perform an online learning? For, is it elementary or primary students? Or
primary school? Yeah. Yeah. So because my son goes to state school, at the beginning, actually, before the official lockdown began, they only told us as parents to kind of like pay a small sum amount of money and then collect like a few workbooks, like physical workbooks. I think at that point of time they were not well prepared yet. But anyway, they emphasized that we understand many of you have to work from home. So the point of the homeschooling is not really to push them to kind of like to do 5-6 hours of learning at home. It's kind of to help you working parents to let your kids have activities and kind of like still refresh their memories about some of the stuff or the subject that they learn at school. So it's a bit lighter. But I think since 5 or 6 weeks ago, they introduced the Google Classroom.
Classroom, okay.
Yeah, we use that quite a lot here. So it means that on a weekly basis, by the end of Sunday, they release material like math, English, science, religious education, etc., which allow them to have a little bit more interaction. So the teacher will upload things such as like them reading a book to the entire class, and then the pupil can kind of like choose which subject they want to do and stuff. So it's not like Zoom. I know like many private school student in Indonesia, perhaps like they have a specific Zoom study session. It's not like that. So they have material for the whole week. There is class instruction if you want to type to your teacher and stuff, but again, it's kind of like pick and choose, a little bit easier. So my son will do like his stuff like math or English in a mix of iPad or on a workbook, and then if it's online, then it's straight away submitted on the class. So then the teacher can privately check on his work. If it's like freestyle, means like, let's say he was being asked to write freestyle, yeah, let's say like he was being given a theme, and I have to write a postcard or stuff, he will do it on a workbook, and then I will take a photo of it and upload it. So the same thing, there is a one-on-one interaction with the teacher, so the teacher can check, put her comment and stuff, ask a bit more about his work, and usually I will show it to my son, like, hey, your teacher posted something and stuff.
So again, if I get this right, your son going to public school in London,
yeah,
London, and he uh, does not attend the meetings like simultaneously, like real time,
No.
but
Yeah.
can pick and choose on which
Yep.
papers you prefer to download materials.
Yeah.
All the materials are available in the Google Classroom,
Yeah.
and the parents can help the son to download materials, do some workbooks,
Yeah.
and then upload it again to be rechecked, to be checked by the teacher. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that's correct. I think that's also very aligned with how UK-based education is,
Mm,
which I'm still getting accustomed to because like back when we were
mm.
still in Singapore is very disciplined, very
Yeah.
rigorous, emphasize a lot on like a lot of homework and stuff. Whereas here is very relaxed. They say if your kids don't want to do homework, that's okay. During playtime, yeah, it's really true. And actually, my son goes to one of, apparently I didn't know this before, but he goes to one of the best state school in West London. So they emphasize a lot on critical thinking, understanding the concept rather than pushing pupil to do something that they don't like at this stage, especially because he's still on year 2. So they said, no, we want them to enjoy coming to school. Later, when they're in key stage 2, which is year 4, 5, 6, they will have their time that they have to, push themselves for tests and stuff. So interesting. I'm like quite shocked as well when I first come here. I was like, what about his homework? Didn't he have to do this? I find like he's not doing this enough. So they say, no,
Yeah.
don't worry about that. We will push it later. Okay.
Oh, okay. We will push him later. That's a good.
Yeah.
So, so let's say today is Wednesday, and then your
Yeah.
son does not want to do any homework, math, language, or
Yeah.
whatever that is. So it depends on you as a parent, as a mother, to
Yeah.
push him, guide him, or allow
Yeah.
him to do things.
Yeah.
It's really
Which
that
is sometimes it's good and bad.
combination.
Uh, yeah, it's good and bad. I think the good thing is basically to me, I give him a target for the whole week. So there is a few core subjects like the English, math, science, religious education. That's the core one. And then of course there's a few additional stuff that they posted, which kind of like I think just to help the parents so that the kids have something to do.
Yeah.
So I made a pact with him. Like let's say we count all of those subjects is about, if you break it down individually, it's about 15 tasks. So I say to him like in a day, try to aim for to do 3 different tasks. So from 9 to 3, that's your time to do these 3 different tasks. So it's up to him. Like if you want to take it lighter at the beginning of the week, but then try to do more at the end of the week. I mean, so be it. I also learned in this homeschooling and work from home journey that I cannot be too rigid as well. I need to make sure that my mental health is at the top tip as well. I at first I pushed him too much. It doesn't work for both of us. So now I kind of like just make sure that this week you have this. Ideally, in a day, you try to aim for 3.
Uh-uh.
But
So
I'll
by
leave it
the
to you.
end of the week, you have 15 altogether anyway. So
Yeah, yeah,
ideally, you try to have 3 at a time, 3 subjects or three tasks to do. And
yeah, exactly.
other than schooling time, what will he do other than schooling?
Yeah.
You have 24
Well,
hours.
I admit there's a lot of screen time. I kind of like, which is really good. My company actually released this guideline to help a lot of working parents. So they compile like things such as like interesting YouTube channel for them to watch, something that just like an art attack or kind of like a science program. Um, I've also have like Disney Plus here in UK. So I've introduced him to some of those channels. In the end, he kind of like liked some of them and used his lunch break to actually watch it. Like he generally likes it. He will rewatch it a few times. Other than that, of course, as usual, there's a lot of Netflix, there's a lot of video game. Recently, because the lockdown has been eased a little bit, we've tried to meet up with his friends on a open space nearby, so it's super close. They allow like less than 6 people to meet up outside. So
Oh,
I've
okay.
recently, tried to arrange more
In
playroom
the
for him.
park, you mean some kind like a park, and then people or children can play on the
Yes,
playground?
exactly. Yeah.
But then
So
6 people maximum, 6 people,
yeah,
same space.
6 people.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
correct.
Okay.
So
Wow.
you're not encouraged to invite people to your place. So usually back then, he has a lot of play date where I take one kid to my place, or someone else like bring him to their place. Now that's not the case for now.
Yeah.
So he's just meeting his friends outside, just great. So they play football, they cycle or whatever. So that's a little bit better now that the lockdown is a little bit, so we have this flexibility to also meet other people, or else he doesn't have any desire to just go out. Unlike me, I'm a very outdoor person. I kind of like
Yeah.
just go out and walk and stuff, but yeah, he doesn't really have the desire to just like, I want to go out or stuff. But we try to definitely take him out once or twice a week just for him to cycle or play football.